Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So to start off the week guys, I am working on a little DIY project in my bedroom. As you can see, I'm trying to figure out the perfect position to put this canvas. My walls are pretty plain. I figured, you know what, feeling inspired, let's do it. I went to Walmart and I got these command strips and they say they hold up to, I think it's 5 pounds or 5 kgs? I don't remember, on each. And so what you do is they work like a Velcro. They sort of weave into each other, and then on both sides, you can stick onto a surface on either side. So I figured, you know what, let's give them a try and see if they'll hold up this beautiful canvas. I didn't want to be in a situation where I have to put holes in the wall because I am renting here. So if you know, you know, like that's not even an option. So here I'm just weaving the Velcro like feature into each other, and then after that I press really hard to make sure like it's really secure. So I do that on all 4 of them. So the next step is you peel off of one side, like what I'm doing right here, and then you press it really hard onto whatever surface you're trying to stick it to. So I was really pressing hard, and I put each on 4 corners of the canvas. I was really pressing, guys, because if you don't press, you risk the canvas like falling off or peeling off. So I was literally making sure like I was really going hard. Now it's time to see if this stuff really works. I've never used command strips before, and this is a first time for me. And I'm not a DIY girly. I like to just receive things already done, but I'm like, you know what? There's a first time for everything. So here I was just pressing hard to make sure it sticks really well to the wall so that it doesn't fall off. And I was just checking back there to see and to make sure like there was no gapping or anything like that. Looks good. Good evening, guys. Don't mind my voice. I'm kind of going through it this week. I have a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a cold. I'm not really sure what's going on. Anyway, I've been looking for pieces to sort of vamp up my space, and I found this lip-shaped mirror in Winners the other day, and I was really happy to find it. It's from House of You. I don't even know who they are. And I want to put it up, but the problem is they have it screwed in the back, and I can't figure out like how to. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you lay it flat, do you see these right here? Like I've tried to remove them and I just can't get it done. I found this in the garage and I thought it would help. So it seems to fit perfectly. Like it sits pretty well in there, but for the life of me, I can't twist it. So I might have to go back to Winners and ask them to help me by unscrewing this, because I know in the warehouse they must have something that can help me, because I can't do it by myself. Guys, if anyone has ever come across something like this, if you have any tips, I don't know what else is in my garage. I know you can have like that drill, I don't know what it's called, that thing that's powered that can screw stuff in, but I don't think we have that. So I think I might have to go back to Winners and ask them. Meanwhile, I put that up successfully and I'm really proud of it. I actually painted this about a year ago, and that is my signature, and I'm no expert, but it's kind of a vibe. It's authentic. It's all me, so I'm really proud of it. So yeah. Guys, I'm down really bad right now. I feel like crap. And I don't know why. I thought I was getting better. Had a little bit of a sore throat like 3 days ago. So I have to do this. So this is just it's lemon ginger tea bag with little pieces of ginger, and I squeezed some lemon juice in there. And I'm also just having an orange just to try and up my vitamin C intake and see if that will help, because I'm not prepared for work this week. I don't know.
don't know what else to do, but I'm hoping this helps.
Good morning, guys. This is 2 days after, 2 days later, basically. I feel much better. The cold that I was having was so bad, like my sinuses were all blocked up, but I feel much better now. So anyway, I have an update on the lip mirror. I did manage to go to HomeSense, and so HomeSense and Winners is kind of the same company, TJX. Some people call it TJ Maxx in the US, and they managed to unscrew. As you can see, there's holes now at the back of the mirror, and I was surprised to find that they have these hooks here. So instead of what I was initially planning, which is using command strips to put it up, I'm going to use the hooks because they look pretty sturdy, like really sturdy. And just in case I need to move the mirror around, I won't have to risk like breaking it, trying to remove it using the command strip way. So the next mission is to find the perfect size hooks that are going to stabilize this beautiful mirror before I can put it up. So thank you, HomeSense, for helping me out. We made it downtown, guys, and I think I was being followed, but that's a story for another day. The reason I'm down here to begin with is I came to actually pick up my passport, but tell me why my inner Dora the Explorer won't let me up. So my coworker was telling me the other day about this sort of underground network system underneath downtown Toronto called The Path. And she was literally saying if it's snowing outside or if the weather is bad, you can literally go from like building to building for a span of like 30 kilometers all across downtown Toronto. Like it connects different buildings, different places. Looking around down here, it is so well constructed. Like you forget that you're underground. There's banks, stores, cafes, restaurants. There's a map of just the whole thing. Like you can go from different places. And what I love the most about being down here is there's actually direction signs. So if you think you're going the wrong way, you can always like double check somewhere. There's always checkpoints just to make sure everyone is going exactly where they want to go. It's pretty cool. So I decided to just sort of explore what was down here. And as you can see, there's quite a number of people who actually prefer just to use the path. And what do I spot right up ahead is one of my favorite bakeries. I have a sweet tooth and a savory tooth. It just depends on the day. So I kept walking and I decided I would go to the Eaton Center. So here I passed through Hudson Bay, which unfortunately is closing most of its stores, I think, starting this month. They're going to sell everything, put everything on sale. It's really a cool store, like if you're looking for all things homeware, cookware, plates, blankets. I'm sure even furniture too. So it's pretty sad to watch them go because as you can see, they're really cool things like this woven basket right here. Guys, my day here is complete. I am done doing what I came to do downtown. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me on a Dora the Explorer episode. I really appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, leave a comment and tell me what you think about the content so far. Tell me if you're loving it. Tell me if you're not. Support your girl. We're literally officially on the road to 500 subscribers, and I know you guys can do it for me. I mean, look at that beautiful Toronto skyline. I mean, I cannot get enough of these buildings. Anyway, guys, until the next video, have yourself an amazing week and take care.